on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And here is the national anthem of Peru. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So it's down to business here. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played into the middle. Chance to play it in. Nico Williams played back in. And here's Oyarzabal. It's anyone's ball now. Advincula attempts a clearance. Oyarzabal. Shot a goal! Gets it away. Nico Williams. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Eric Garcia gets it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Eric Garcia is there and he can get that clear. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Llorente. Yamal. Lobbed in behind. It's Fabian. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Spain, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Andre Carrillo, he's got away. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Andre Carrillo. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. Williams. It's run loose here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Andre Carrillo. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Pedri. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. PERU making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Eric Garcia. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, can he find a finish? Danger averted for now. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Plays it out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they've got a throw. No goals as yet. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Takes a shot! And one more try! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Rafael at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Oh. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Cucurella. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zambrano looks to the other side. Oh, this looks sharp. Unai Simon comes out and deals with it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. play for a goal kick. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz, probing pass. And it's Cucurella. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Oyarzabal. Nice interception, well timed. Carrillo. Advincula tries making a foray down the right. Real chance here! Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri, and it's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And that's a throw-in. Crossed it again. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Andre Carrillo. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's confirmed on, Jim.
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists.
Kubasi. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Pau Kubasi. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Pau Kubasi gets good distance on it. And here's Carrillo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri shifted upfield. The message is clear, none shall pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Llorente. Pedri. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And here's Pedri. And it's Llorente. Now it's Rodri. Pedri. Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Carrillo. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that is having a shot! Yamal, gently done. Oyarzabal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Pedri. Al-Kubasi, aim forwards. And it's Carrillo. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Carrillo. Cucurella cuts out the pass. That's tidy. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Now Kubasi gets it away. Oyathabal looking understandably energised after his goal. He's in plenty of space here. Llorente. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Advincula. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Pulls out once more. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's very neat. And the shot! Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Rodri. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Can he latch on to this? Yamal. Eric Garcia. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's been played through. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Zambrano shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oyathabal chips it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Advincula aim forwards. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nico Williams. Over to the left. Cucurella swings it across. Llorente. Rodri played out to the left flank. And here's Pedri. Andre Carrillo wins the duel this time. Peru have reclaimed it. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Spain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fabian Ruiz, and it's Pedri. Oh, it's come loose, and that has put paid to that. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's Pedri! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Delivered in. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Played back in. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Andre Carrillo getting this one clear. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. Pedri. Llorente picks it up now. Abraham clears it away. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Rodri. And he's heaved it away. Throw it. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams.
Nice control.
Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Nico Williams. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri. Williams. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Pedri. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, just skips past his man. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Carrillo. Cucurella. Caresses it through. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Advincula shifted upfield. Advincula aimed forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Tries a measured ball. Oyarzabal! Zambrano with the clearance. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fabian Ruiz was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Pedri. Yamal. Proves too strong. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Williams. He has found a way through. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball's played through. Lovely feet. Advincula. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Clipped into space. And the finish! Goal! Peru are level.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzábal spread out to the left. Swings in across. Clears it away. Zambrano with the clearance. Oh, he's in! Williams. He can get that clear. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And it's Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. And here's Yamal.
Played out to the right.
Llorente. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Yamal.
Out to the right.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zambrano getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Advíncula goes forward. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes.
Williams. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Carrillo.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Drives it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Rodri.
And it's played forward.
Yamal.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Yamal's cross.
Cleared away.
Crossed into the middle. Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Carrillo. seems intense, and it's paid off. Played in with purpose. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri have it back and can go again. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Williams.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Andre Carrillo. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Williams. The cross. Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Peru, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Eric Garcia. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz, and it's lofted through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Abraham driven forward. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cucurella is there, and he can get that clear.
Peru really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Pedri spread out to the left. Pedri, Yamal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fabian Ruiz. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
Avram shifted upfield. Llorente. Rodri. Over to the left. Williams. Williams' cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Pedri. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yamal! And it's Cucurella. He's free, he has got space. Chooses to go back. Fabian Ruiz. Succumbs to the pressure. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Zambrano gets it away. Spain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Yamal. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. Might be danger here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That has been cut short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is through here. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Williams. And it's Cucurella. Spain to make one last surge forward. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Aim forwards. Llorente cuts it out. Eric Garcia, early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately. Real chance! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.